Yo, what's up, guys? What's up? What's up? We're gonna go ahead and get this on. I think you guys can hear me okay. Bum bum. Yeah, you can hear. Well, at least it's showing green bars. So, guys, we are actually. I'm going to talk about a couple of things today instead of just mainly a meme coin stream. We're going to do meme coins at the end. Don't worry, guys. Actually, middle to a big chunk of this video is mainly just going to be on some meme coins. But I do want to talk about a couple of topics before we kind of like get into the trenches and talk about the stuff. And that's mainly talking about thinking and risk in terms of risk and probabilities and why the meme coin game and why get in the trenches. So there's different ways you can make it in the crypto market. Obviously, the first is, well, first off, what's up, guys? This is Drake on Digital. Talk all things crypto, DeFi, NFTs, meme coins, you name it. We talk about all this kind of random stuff, and it's just fun being in here. But yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Tell me where you guys are watching this from. But let's go ahead and start and get into this. First, I want to talk about thinking in terms of risk to reward and why meme coins. So I'm actually going to start this out with a case study. And this case study is on Rizzler. I did not expect this to do anything. And instead, I basically just bought some of this. I don't know. It was like a 200K or 150K market cap. Give me 1 second. I'll pull up exactly when I bought it. I'll get my wallet address. I'll paste it in. I got a bunch of random wallet addresses, man. I sold some here and there. I bought some. That was basically it. All right, so here's the address. Let's see. All right, so I'm going to enter in this address. I just want to show you guys a case study of how this works. So I bought, yeah, you can see this, right? Oh, I got to open up the chats. I'm so sorry, guys. All right, so we'll open up the chat so I can communicate with you guys too. Guys, this has been a while. I'm sorry. I had a hurricane down here and I got absolutely roasted. House is flooded and all kinds of garbage. I see you, APU. Yeah, dude, I like Apu. All right, so Apu is solid. But anyways, let me go ahead and show you this case study. We'll talk about some meme coins. So this is Rizzler. I bought this like 3 months ago. And actually, wow, my buy doesn't even show up. Oh, there it is. Actually, it was long. Oh yeah, August. And I didn't expect anything of this. I didn't know what it was going to do. I was just like, okay, I'm going to think in terms of risk to reward. This Rizzler dude is a viral internet dude. Like, just search Rizzler on TikTok and YouTube, and you'll see the guy has a bunch of views and followers and all kinds of garbage. When you guys are buying meme coins, depending on the category, of course, you are betting on that becoming viral or that particular topic or idea becoming a cult. You're basically betting on a greater fool coming in or another person coming in and basically buying your bags. So my thesis was, okay, well, Rizzler, maybe he'll see a coin. He's a young kid. If he goes extremely viral, which he ended up being starred on Jimmy Fallon, I think this one will actually do something. So at this point, the market cap at when I bought in, it was like I bought at the top. Well, it wasn't at the top, but I bought higher. Come on, load. So I bought in, I spent 1.29 SOL, $240 basically. And this was 3 months and 3 days. And the screen is taking forever to load. I don't know why. Okay, there. So yeah, basically bought in. I don't even know what market cap that is. It's low market cap, but you can see here it's a $9.2 million market cap. Now, looking in terms of risk to reward, the lower you get in at the price of something, the better you are going to do. Like, you will just get a higher return. And the reason for that is because compounding just becomes that much more and more and more advanced the earlier you get in. So if you're buying something at a 200K market cap, it's able to compound multiple times over. So you can do a 2x, a 2x, a 2x, a 2x. I think the statement is you're 10 2x's away from $1 million. Let me do this. So if you do $100 times 2, gives you 200, then times 2. That's going to be 400 times 2, 800, multiply it again. 800 times 2, you're at 1600. So as you compound, you can see that 200 after 4 2x's, or that initial 200 after 4 2x's, you're now at 1600. Multiply that by 2 again, you are now at 3200. That's after 5 2x's. Multiply it again. At 6 2x's, you're now at 6400. Multiply that again, you are now at 12,800. So that's 7. Multiply it again, you're now at 25,600. That's after 8. At 9 2x's, you're at 51,200. And at 10 2x's, you are now at $102,400. At 11 2x's, you are at 204,800. At 12 2x's, you're at 409,600. At 13 2x's, you're 819,200. So you can turn $200 and basically over $1 million after 14 2x's. All you got to do is take $200, double it, and double that 14 times. So the point I'm trying to make is if you are buying super low at a 200K market cap, that starts to advance and you go into these 2x's. So 200K to 400K is a 2x. 400K to 800K, that's another 2x. 800K to 1.6 mil, that's another 2x. Now, you don't have to simply just do that for one token. You can rotate into others. But if you are buying something at a really, really low cap, this just advances the amount of this shortens the amount of 2x's you need, and it shortens the amount of time it takes for you to get to 7 figures if that's what you're trying to do from $200. Meme coin land is going to be the way to do it, where you can turn 2 or 3 figures into 7, 8, 9 figures. Actually, 7 or 8 figures. You don't want to keep in the meme coin trenches once you start to get size, because at that point in time, you want to size up into positions that won't go to zero overnight. So again, thinking in terms of risk to reward, you need to determine how potentially viral the meme is. Do I think Rizzler can go to 100 mil cap? Possibly. It depends on that internet star doing extremely well. Do I think it's going to go to $1 billion market cap? Highly unlikely. I don't think that dude is like, hey, look, if that guy was a company, would that company be worth $1 billion? Looking at it in terms of that, and also looking at in terms of other meme coins. The top meme coin we had last bull run was Doge and Shiv. Those are like $100 and $112 billion. Do I think Rizzler is going to be a 1/100th of that? Probably not, when I see some of these other meme coins launching. And Murad kind of summarizes it like this. This is actually like on point, perfect right here. This pyramid that you see here, as you get further down the chain, so like irrelevant memes, just garbage coins and trash, celeb coins, there's going to be so many different tokens at each portion of the pyramid. The lower you go, the more coins there are. When there are more coins, there's max dilution. So let's say the total addressable market for meme coins is $100 billion. I'm just throwing numbers out there. And you have 100 meme coins. Well, then that means, in theory, on average, each meme coin should be worth about $1 billion. However, if you have 100 billion meme coins and a total addressable market of 100 billion, well, let's say 100 million meme coins and 100 billion in total TVL that could be driven over there, or total market share, it basically means each meme coin on average would be worth 1,000, like in their market cap, $1,000. So just putting that into perspective, if you look at this chart, this will help you determine the potential virality and escape velocity for a meme. So if you're looking at a celeb coin, there are tons of them. It's going to be massively diluted. Garbage coins and trash coins, they literally launch every single day on Pump Fun. Thousands a day. Like, it could just be the dumbest thing. It could just be on some random tweet or some, who knows, just random trash. Irrelevant memes, again, also random trash. Phase coins, these are going to be like your political tokens and whatnot. Your animal coins is like dog with hat, your pop cat, but these do have the potential to transcend just being an animal coin, similar to what we saw with like Doge. I don't know about SHIB. SHIB, they do have a SHIB army, but things like this, you do have potential animal tokens that have the ability to transcend above that and become a cult. The ones that you're looking for, he actually highlighted these. These are going to be the movements, the missions, the lifestyle brands and subcultures, and the cults. Culture coins are good as well. I would actually expand it just a little bit further because this would be like your Mog, this would be like your Cook, this would be things along that time or along that kind, which are constantly being talked about. So if you go on TikTok, people talk about, oh, bro, he's cooking, or people are like, oh, this guy's got Riz or like Rizzler. Like those are kind of like your culture coins. Those are things that are basically on the internet. So if you're on the internet, you are going to see those. And again, when you're buying a meme, you're betting on its virality. So to summarize where I'm at, think in terms of risk to reward. If I see some random meme coin that is just some celebrity coin, I don't know, and they have hundreds of thousands of them, I am not willing to pay a premium for that. If that thing is trading at 10 or 20 million dollar market cap, I ain't touching that thing with a 10-foot pole. I'll look at it. If it goes to 20 billion, good for them. Awesome. I'm not touching it. I'd rather preserve my capital and use it to where I can be like, okay, instead of using my opportunity cost or spending my capital on that, I still have the ability to make a 10, 20, 30, 40x on a different token. So if I'm going out there buying these meme coins at top market caps, I don't have the ability to speculate and play around with the lower stuff, and vice versa. You also don't want to just play in only little stuff because you can get absolutely roasted. But going into terms of risk to reward, if I have a celebrity coin trading at a 50K market cap and that celebrity has tons and tons of followers on TikTok and YouTube, I'll take that bet. 50K. If it goes to zero, I mean, well, theoretically, it can't go to zero if it's on Pump Fun because there is somewhat of a floor, as long as the dev has sold out. So if the dev still has tokens, yes, it can go lower than zero. Well, actually just zero, but the dev can just continuously dump. So you need to make sure the dev is actually sold. So that's the first thing. So theoretically, we'll just say in theory, you have a trade of 0 to infinity. But the reality is 0 to some extremely high number that's varied based on the narrative and the target market cap. So if I have a cult, let's say this is like SPX, this is like Mog. Mog is cult and culture, I would say. Or like Giga. Giga is, that would be considered both a cult and a lifestyle brand because it's like, look, we're late weightlifter dudes, we're muscle heads, whatever. That can be a higher category because those guys tend to be pretty prideful and they're like, I ain't selling my bags, we're going to the moon type of thing. And that is the person that you want. You want to invest in the cults and don't join them. But if I found, let's say, Giga, for example, at a $2 million market cap or $1 million market cap, I'm willing to pay that premium for it because I know, or at least I believe, that this can go to multiple billions. So that still leaves several hundred X's on the table. Now, if Giga was trading at 300 or 400 million, then I would start to think, I would be like, okay, I would rather get something else at this point in time, or get into a different project that would allow me to get those multiples and then grow my bags into the other position. So, for example, let's take SPX. Would I buy SPX here? No, I would not buy SPX here. Do I hold SPX? I got a boatload of SPX, but I would grow into SPX. And how do you grow into SPX? Well, if I get a bag like Rizzler, for example, after I do multiples on this, instead of just simply just blindly holding the Rizzler token, I can I can choose to do either Solana or some of the other blue chip memes that I want. So let's say, for example, I wanted to accumulate Giga, but Giga is trading at 500-600 billion or $1 million, I would not buy this. Instead, what I would do is I would make multiples on Rizzler and then taking profits. I don't know if it does like 100x. I'll take profits into Giga or take profits into MOG or SPX because I think at this level, growing bags into those, that's okay. I would be happy to do that because I think Giga or SPX would either outperform Solana or Ethereum. So I think it's a better trade at that point. I think we are at the stage in this cycle where it's still better to hold Bitcoin and ETH than it is to hold stable coins. Well, actually, I would say ETH. I think Bitcoin is going to continue to be strong and continue to go up. But at this risk profile and at this price, I do think it's like, hey, you want to wait for a dip or at least look for a better retracement. It's basically close to all-time highs, whereas ETH is like 50% off of it. So just looking at that in terms of risk to reward. So you have two options. The first is you can simply keep doing these 100x's and rotate into Solana or ETH, or you can make these 100x's, 50x's, whatever you want to call them, and grow your bags into SPX and Giga. Again, me personally, I just want to show you guys this. This is some of the cult meme coins that I like. If I'm growing my bags, I would not want to go out there and market buy SPX. I would not go out there and market buy MOG or Giga or PopCat. PopCat's in the billions. I would not go out there and market buy that. That is not how you play the trenches. The trenches are you take a small amount and you multiply that over time and rotate into different positions. Do I think well, let me phrase it like this. If you have size, if you're already swinging millions, then you want to focus on the larger caps and then having your portfolio heavily allocated to some of the blue chips. So for me, when I'm talking about meme coins and being in the trenches, you do not want to invest more than 15% or 20% of the portfolio. Doing more so that just means you're willing to take on a lot more risk. If you're doing something like that, just make sure you're young and you're ready to lose your buns. And when you lose your buns, just be able to get back up. It will be a hard landing, especially when you lose your buns. Nothing to cushion the fall. But going back to portfolio size, if you're dealing with size, then yes, you can swing at these hundreds of millions and billions because a 10x on $10 million is massive. Like that's 100 million. You don't like you can scale at that point. If you're dealing with a large portfolio, you cannot play in the trenches of these sub 1 million caps because you buy 20% of the supply and you will just eat a ton of slippage and get absolutely roasted. So you have to so I guess the very first thing is determine, are you swinging with size or are you trying to rotate 3 to 4 figures into 7 or 8 figures? If you're dealing with over 7 figures, then you don't want to be messing with these sub 1 million caps with a huge percentage of your port. You probably only want to do like 1 or 2% of the port because the size you have, you just can't take it. Like I'll show you Rizzler. There is a reason I only bought $244 worth. Sure, I could have bought 1%, 2% of the supply, but the slippage on that, I'm just not. It's like, why? It puts it doesn't skew the game out of your favor. It just makes it like, why? You're basically just baking in and guaranteeing that you lose money because of the slippage. I'm not here to lose money. So just keep that in mind. But if you are dealing with size, it's okay to deal with the larger caps because you don't want to eat in the slippage. Now, one more comment I want to make on why the trenches and playing around with these. You are not going to win every single one of these tokens. In fact, I'm happy if I win 5% of the trade. So out of 100 tickers I pick, if 95 of them go to 0 and the other 5 I choose do 100x, I'm as happy as buns. That's all I need. So even at a 99-to-1 ratio, so 1%, I'm happy as buns. If that 1% that I pick does a 200x, it pays for every single loser and then some. So let's say, for example, I invest $100, a dollar at each ticker, 99 tickers go to zero, I lose 99 bucks. But that one ticker I choose does a 200x. That means I have 200 bucks in my pocket, as long as I sell, obviously. Because I invested $100. Well, actually, I have 100 bucks in my pocket. Well, 200 bucks as profit, or 100 bucks as profit, but 200 bucks in the pocket. So if I sell the 200x, I have 200 bucks. This pays for all the other 99 losers that I have. And then I have $100 profit. So just factoring that. Okay, let's go and get into these questions. And then we'll talk about the last method, and then we'll play around in the trenches with some tickers. All right, so first off, you have to get into the trenches to get out of the trenches. Yeah, it's true. Unfortunately, did APU catch on? APU is cooking right here, man. Let me show you APU. You see that wick on ticker Bitcoin? That was nuts. That was funny. It's gonna be slow, bro. This ain't cool. I gotta close some of these tabs to make it speed up. I'm closing some, guys. All right, close. We are speeding up in real time. While that's loading, I'll check the other comments. Oh yeah, APU. Okay, so it pulled up 231 mil. Yeah, I mean we are basically at a consolidation right here. This is going to be, once we break the next all-time high, you can see we're actually making higher lows, and I wouldn't say lower highs. It's actually kind of ready to break out. Like if this would be your cup and this could be forming that handle, and then it breaks out above here. I mean, as long as we don't break, I would say around this level right here between 0.45 and 0.55, between those levels, as long as we don't break that, you should be okay. That'll be a good retest and bounce up from here. But this is what you want to see. It's basically just coiling up like a ball. Eventually this will break and go to the upside. With love from Florida. So I want to talk about this. So Apu, 231 mil cap. Do I think it's a good risk to reward? Yes, I actually do think this is a favorable risk to reward, because this one, Apu, I do think, I'll show you this sheet. Apu, my target cap is 33 billion. So I still have 100x on the table. Anytime I don't have that 100x on that table, I'm not interested in the deal. As soon as that goes away, then the deal kind of fizzles out. Like SPX is barely something that I would buy into. As soon as this gets over $1 billion, then it's like, okay, yeah, it's not worth it. So that's why I say at a 800 mil market cap for me personally, and also I have a bunch of SPX, I'm not interested here. Now, if this got at like 200 mil, yeah, sure, I'll add to the position. But at this point in time, it's actually larger than my Ethereum bag. So I didn't buy into it. It grew into that size. So I didn't invest that much. It just grew there. So just putting that into perspective. Simple Farmer, yo. Dude, this guy's with Smoothie Phone. Smoothie Phone, this one right here. This one is actually one of the tickers I like a lot. Like a lot. This one is going places. I think this one is going to melt faces. But Smoothie Phone, you can think of it like arcade in a box. I think this one is probably going to go like at least 300-400 mil. So just put that into perspective. Do some more research on it, though. You can check out one of the previous live streams I did with him. I think it's a good buy because 100x is still on the table. That's what I look for. If there isn't 100x that's potentially on the table, then it's no longer a buy. It's either a grow into that or just a hold for me. If there is 100x on the table, that's a buy for me. That's how I look at it. Check me. Roblox. Okay. Roblox is good. These guys are cooking. These guys are grinders. RBLX. I think that's the one. These guys, they do like, I think it's weekly live streams. You can correct me if I'm wrong. These guys are cooking. These guys have been around. I mean, at a 226K cap, these guys have a good community. A little guy, or not a little guy. Oh, I wasn't sharing the screen. These guys have a little cute community, but these guys are growing. So keep these guys on your radar. I do think Roblox will do extremely well. From a risk to reward profile at a 226K cap, I think this is worth a buy. Can it go to zero? Bro, it can go to zero overnight. Can it do 100x or 10, 20x overnight? Yeah, I could definitely see that happening. So that's how you factor that in. Get back on the Stan train. Look, Stan, dude, Stan is good. I like Stan. So let's go and use this one as an example as well. Just talking in terms of risk to reward profiles. Stan is trading at like a 20 mil cap, I think. So Stanley Cup, 7 billion people, only 1 billion cups. You do the math, boys. Oh, no, it's at 8.3 mil. So it's half that. Even better. So I think Stanley Cup easily can go to a billion in market cap this cycle. So is there 100x on the table? You bet your buns there is. So this is something that I would like. Actually, I think it go to multiple billions. I think it can go to like 2, 3, maybe even 4. Just look at Dog with Hat, for example. It's a dog. Like, yeah, dogs are viral, but so are the Stanley Cups. Cats are also viral. This is why you had like the Doge, the Shiv last cycle do extremely well. Stanley Cup is also a viral trend. Well, viral thing on TikTok. I wouldn't say trend. It's an object. But yeah, Roblox is good. I like Roblox. Went from 1,200 to 60K or 70K on Brett, then down to 30K and up to 50K. Not sure what it is now. Okay, so let me give you a story on Brett. Brett is a Cabal coin. So you have community coins and Cabal coins. The difference between these two is as long as the guys who started the quote unquote little Cabal, as long as they don't sell, you're okay. As soon as they decide to cash out, you are absolutely roasted. It's the same concept with the community coins. I'll show you the community coin, ticker Bitcoin. One guy decided to cash out 3 milli yesterday. What happened? The chart absolutely got roasted, but people were there to bid because they wanted it. This is the difference between a Cabal and a community coin. Sure, the Cabal coin can run higher, faster, or run harder, higher, and faster than a community coin can. However, the same way it runs harder, higher, and faster on the way up, it can do that same on the way down. Because if the Cabal holds most of the supply, they get tired of the ticker and they want to move on. That means it's game over for that ticker unless the community picks it up. Ticker Bitcoin, you can see here, the community member, he's like, I'm done, I'm out. Sold 3 milli in a clip, it wicked. But other community members were like, I've been wanting to be a part of this cult forever. So then they buy in. And then you have something that looks like fill the wick. So yeah, just putting that into perspective. Ticker Bitcoin, in my opinion, at these levels, I think is a good buying opportunity. I still think a 100x is potentially on the table. I think ticker Bitcoin target market cap is like $42 billion this cycle. So at 200 mil, you do the math, it still leaves about a 200x on the table. Let's see. How can you trust this after what happened with ticker Bitcoin? Well, I mean, you're depending on the community or the Cabal. So ticker Bitcoin is a community token. So it's not really a Cabal coin. So you don't at least have one guy holding all the supply. That's just a preview of what Murad Cell looks like. Yes, Murad, he is basically the leader of the Cabal / community for some of these coins. Like Giga is I would say it's a hybrid of a Cabal and a community. Same thing with SPX. SPX is both a hybrid of a Cabal and a community. It actually started out originally as a community coin. I was there. It was like a full year of just like spaces. Just it was a smaller spaces. But as soon as Murad was like, "Oh yeah, this is the ticker," then we started getting people buy in. I would say SPX actually skews a little more towards the community side because even though it did have that like pump up with the initial Cabal guys getting in, there are still some early community members that just never sold. and they grew into their bags. They didn't initially invest like the Cabal did, but instead they grew into it and they still haven't sold. Eventually they will want to take profits, guys. So keep that in mind. Like, this is not like end all be all at the end of the day. This isn't going to be the next Bitcoin, but I do think the SPX rally and the SPX vibe is going to go really well into this bull run. But just keep it into perspective, guys. Eventually, people are going to want to sell. They want to cash out and get out of their positions. Like, people aren't here to hold your hand and be a part of a religion. People are here to make money. Just don't fool yourself with that. Bro, what about Doginals and all that you pushed before? It's literally on this right here. Dogi and Dosu are my two plays. So here's Dogi and Dosu. I actually still hold all of my Doginals. I think those are going to do pretty well this cycle. I still have conviction on it. What I didn't factor in was how long it would take. I don't know. Time will tell. We'll see what will happen. Again, this is looking at in terms of risk to reward. Is there a chance that these things never take off? Oh yeah, you bet your buns. However, if you look at it in terms of risk to reward profile, there's a chance that it does really well. Why? Because if you look at the market caps, it takes a little bit to go a long way. Besides Dogi, if you're looking at DBIT, DFAT's a newer one, Dosu, ARMS, any of these, if you look at their market caps and they have somewhat of a community, a lot of these are sub 1 mil. Some of them are even sub 100K. These things can do multiples, just like we saw with runes. One of my favorite runes is $1 billion cat. I did not buy into this position the size that I have. I grew into it. I minted and I bought at like sub 1 sat. I didn't spend a ton. It grew into that size. However, I'm not always right. There's another one called Silly, yeah, this one, Silly Dumb Cat. This one, I think I bought, it was like 1.5 sats. I lost money on this one. So you have to factor it in like that. Like, you aren't always going to win them. In fact, I'm happy if I lose 95% of them. The 5% that I do win, they really, really win and they pay for the losers. That's how you have to look at it. If you hear me talking about a project, that doesn't mean I'm 100% all into that. It's literally just a digidart in a small position. This is why the sheet looks like this. These are not all the tickers I have. I have like 200-300 different tickers. But when you're looking at in performance and size and positions, this is only going to be with like 15 to 20% of the portfolio. Because if all of these go to zero, I still have exposure to the blue chip crypto assets. So I'm not going to get absolutely roasted. All ETH or Bitcoin has to do is do a 2x from here, and I'm still in the green. Because if I have 80% of the port at Bitcoin and ETH, it'll pay for the losers. You have to look at it in terms of having your winners pay for the losers and then some. If you just focus on the losers, you're going to absolutely get roasted, because you'll think about it and you'll double down on the loser and keep doubling down. Never, ever, ever double down on a loser. Just don't do it. That's how you lose your bags and lose your buns and go to zero. But Doginals, I'm still bullish on it. Is it going to go to 100 mil? I have no idea. Do I think Dogi can go to multiple billions? Yes, I do think it will. Do I think I should invest my entire portfolio at Dogi and all these Doginals? No, do not do that. In fact, don't invest more than 1% of the portfolio. If you do that, you're just asking for it. So just putting that into perspective and just so you can understand. The Roblox. Yeah, Roblox culture is good. It's definitely worth a digidart in having a position in that. I do have some Roblox. Yes, I do. Wheel Crypto. Yo, what's up? What's up? Drake awesome calls on Dogi and Apu, brother. Elvis, I appreciate you, man. Drake, the lower cap meme coins are so risky. How do you prevent going in on honeypots or other scams that are prevalent in the space, and how do you identify them? Okay, so first off, if you're trading in this, you are going to buy into things that either rug pull or things that simply go to zero. You should be able to buy into something here that won't be a honeypot. And how you do that is either messing around with the pump funds or messing around with older contracts addresses or projects that have been around for over 8, 10, or even over a year, almost 2 years. Now, you do want to be careful buying some of these old coins and dead coins because there's a chance that they never come back. But to avoid this, the very first thing you do, Deck Screener is great for this. They have a lock on here. This lock will tell you the locked liquidity or if it's burned. If it's locked, figure out how long it's locked. You click on that unicorn, that second link, this will tell you how long. If it says something like 69 years, 67 years, you're okay. That's good. That's good. That's what you want to see. Let me show you another example. MLG. MLG looks interesting to me, but someone actually sent this one. But MLG 360 no scope. Like, so dumb. So dumb. Do I think there's a good risk to reward here? I think 1 mil cap or below that is a good risk to reward. At 3 mil, it's better to grow into this bag. Because I mean, I think target cap on this is like 100, 200 mil if the cult takes off. Again, this is a digit art risk play. But look at this lock here. Total lock liquidity, burn, 100%. If you have burn liquidity, you're in the green. That is what you want to look for. The second thing you want to make sure is the person who launched or the token that launched it, the initial quote unquote dev, make sure he's sold out or at least doesn't have all the tokens. You can see here some guys own more than the actual liquidity pool itself, which is 3.2%, 3.4 and 3.56. These guys have top 1 and 2. As long as these guys aren't selling, you're good. But when these guys do want to cash out, you're going to get absolutely roasted. So this obviously looks like a CTO here because the community members bought it up and ran it back. Yeah. So look, you can see here they even paid for a community claim. As long as these guys aren't selling, this is like a Cabal CTO token. It will do well. But as soon as those guys want to sell, you're going to get absolutely roasted. That's just how it works. Man, it's been since summer since us common YouTube scum has gotten a live from you, bro. Help us, Broski. Do more lives. I'm sorry, guys. It's been a long time since I've done some lives. It's actually been a lot longer than I've expected. This whole past month was this was a fun one. Florida got hit with a hurricane and several houses of ours got hit. So we've been doing that. And drywall and all kinds of garbage. But again, this is the stage on the cycle where you don't really have to be super active. This is where you just let your bags cook. And the worst thing you can do is getting chopped up out of your bags. So rotating into all these different other plays and rotating out of the blue chip memes, you can get absolutely roasted. Again, it doesn't matter what size port you have. You do not want to be over investing in these things, and you do not want to get rid of your blue chips. I still have my Bitcoin. I still have my ETH. I still have some Solana and some Sui. I'm not just like, actually, Solana, on the other hand, I actually did sell that for memes because I think the memes will outperform. At this level, Solana is at multiple billions. I think Solana will continue to do well, but at this risk to reward profile, it's just like, I would rather mess with the memes because I don't think Solana has another 100x in its legs. I could see it doing like another 5, 10x, maybe, just maybe. Just putting that into perspective. There's a lot of dilution coming. Me personally, I would rather play one of the shiny new coins like Sui or Phantom with the Sonic upgrade and whatnot. But that's for another stream. We're talking about meme coins. Oh, well, this one actually applies. F-bomb. This one, I could see this one doing extremely well. And if you have, or well, for me, I have ETH. I rotated a good position of the ETH that I have to F-bomb for 2 reasons. One is it's a DeFi coin. So this is basically going to be reflexive to ETH, and it's going to be based on ETH price action and DeFi doing well, which if ETH does well, DeFi does well. If DeFi does well, ETH does well. They basically go hand in hand. But F-bomb is a deflationary token, and it actually is the demand is continuing to increase as people want to farm with it. You can earn a really high yield on this, but this thing has token taxes. It's like a 1% tax on every single transaction, that burns the token. So as long as you have, well, not as long as you have, but you have increased demand and decreased supply, this causes the price number to go up. So I think this is actually a better buy than just simply holding ETH. And if you look at it in terms of ETH mark or price, things up only, like literally for the past year and a half. Look at this. It's like the prettiest chart in crypto, bro. It's better than the Solana ETH chart. It really is. Like, look at this. This is nuts. It's up only against ETH, basically. But yeah, that's F-bomb. But yeah, if you want to check out more videos on that, you can do that. Risk to reward profile, F-bomb, 21 mil cap. That's a buy for me. I think it's going to 20 billion this cycle. It's a no-brainer for me. How can I copy your every meme trade? Can you share your wallet address? I buy 50 memes, 90% goes to nothing, and 2 to 3 goes up, but overall I still lose money. Okay, so I have a Discord. You can join that Discord, and that's basically what I'm actively doing in the market. Just from time to time, I share different play. Well, not from time to time. My plays and the different projects I see, I'm like, hey, look, this looks interesting. Throw it on there. Check it out. I'll show you here. I'll show you Rizzler just so you see I'm not blowing buns. But I also just, if you look at the screenshot that I'm showing you right now, these are some tickers that I showed publicly on Twitter. I also put this screenshot as well. So I do think at least 1, 2, 3 of these are going to do multiple X's. So if some of them go to 0, which I bet a couple of these will go to 0 on the list, then the other winners will pay for the losers. That's how I'm playing it. But let me show you Rizzler, RZLR. Yeah, so here. So here's Rizzler, not CTO, but could do something. So this is what a random message looks like on, oh geez, is this gonna mess it up? Oh, it didn't mess it up. Okay, so this is what a random message looks like on Discord. It'll just be like, check out Rizzler unsold, da da da. Not a CTO yet, but it could do something. This is back in June. Here, I'll show you BDC, $1 billion cat, $1 billion cat. Oh, here it is. So here's $1 billion cat. This is the same concept. This is here. So $1 billion cat. This was back in. Oh, you can't see the date, can you? I can't zoom it out. I guess I could zoom it out here. Okay, so yeah, this will work. It's a big message because I did a bunch of screenshots. But here's the first message. This was on 5:30. This is $1 billion cat. It was trading at sub 1 sat. And then I was like, oh, this is cool, like $1 billion cat. And then in the next statement, I said, I could see this doing something. $1 billion cat. It's only like 200K. It's so mid. LOL. And that was like, yeah, I'll buy some $1 billion cat. So it's just stuff like that. That's kind of what the Discord looks like. But you get plenty of stuff on YouTube. So just stay on YouTube. Yeah, I mean, Discord is just more so for like serious people and who are in the trenches. Like, it's just that's all it is. The reason why there's a membership fee is because when you just make it free, everyone joins in there, and then there's so much noise and people just shill all kinds of garbage and just talk about junk that just is like, no, like there's a group for that, and then there's a group for like the serious trenches. This is more like the serious trenches. There isn't a bunch of noise in there. It's just more so, it's just a small group. That's it. That's why the price is there. Because if you're just a freeloader and just coming over there and just like, yeah, I want to join and just like make a bunch of noise and just shill tickers. Yeah, this isn't your place. I'm sorry. But it's a place where you can chat with some well-seasoned DeFi degens or ones that are at least learning. Buy cults like Roblox. Yeah, Roblox is cool. I like Roblox. RBLX. Show Smoothie's phone. Oh, yeah. Okay. I got you. Okay. So, Smoothie phone. I like Smoothie. Simple Farmer, he's a cool guy. I hope he doesn't dump on us. Kidding, guys. He's a cool guy. Let me see. Smoothie phone. Yeah, so they have staking live now. But here's smoothiephone.com. These guys, it's like a sub 2 mil market cap. I just think this one is a no-brainer. This is on DMT chain. I'll actually, yeah, since I'm talking about this, I do want to, and then I'll get back to the questions, guys. I know I have ADHD. Just chill. 1 second. Let me Let me explode. Let me let this ADHD-ness out. Okay, so when it comes to chains, there is a alternative method for trading and growing into bags. And this is buying the best meme on each chain. So on DMT, for me personally, I think Smoothie Phone is going to be your best ticker. If you don't know what DMT is, DMT, Dream Money Token. This is basically a token that is the not native, but it's basically the gas token for that chain. It's a layer 3 that's built on Arbitrum. They call it Senko chain. There. They call it Senko chain, and it's like a gaming chain. And it's just, it's a cult and it's a vibe. But this is where like Senko Pets came out. Just think of it like the GameFi and gaming meta. So for me personally, I think Smoothie Phone is going to be the best play over there because they have a strong ecosystem. They got staking, they got NFTs, they got prediction markets. The dude is building. I had a live stream with the guy, Simple Farmer. He's this guy right here. You can check him out on Twitter. I highly recommend him. He's a cool dude, but go check him out. Oh, and he paid so much Smoothie Phone for me to talk about. I'm just kidding, guys. This is not a paid shill. I just like Smoothie Phone. Smoothie Phone is cool. Simple Farmer is a he's a nerdy, funny guy. But I like Smoothie Phone. They're building. No, this is not a paid shill. Do I hold bags of Smoothie Phone? Of course I do. But I think Smoothie Phone is cool. But check out their ecosystem. You do your own research. At a 1.6 mil cap, I just think it's a no-brainer. But yeah, that's basically what they are working on that one. You guys can check them out. But anyways, figuring out or talking about my thesis again. So on each different chain, you have different memes. So on Sui, for me, I think it's cat. I just love this meme. It is hilarious. But this one was born in the trenches on Sui. This is on Blue Pump or something Pump. Blue Move or Pump Move. What is it called? Sui Move. Oh, Move Pump. Move Pump. They got Sui and Aptos on here. But I'll show you guys Move Pump. This is basically the pump fund on Sui, which Sui has a lot of liquidity. I think they will do extremely well this cycle, and they already are doing extremely well. I like to focus on those high liquidity chains for the ones that have the rotation trades into some of these meme coins, because if there's liquidity on that chain, there's a chance that those guys who make a bunch of money on Sui or Solana, they will rotate into these other memes because they're like, wow, I just got a bunch of money. Now let me go. It's literally basically going into a casino with a pocket full of money, or having a guy who goes into a casino with no money. At the end of the day, both of those guys are going to walk out of that casino with no money. So I would rather go on the chain and play with the guys who have the money walking into the casino in their pocket. That's a good quote. I like that one. I'll save that one. So AAA or cat, it's just hilarious. I like this cat. Like the meme is just funny. I'll show it to you. The cat is just screaming. And I like cats. Cats are cool. I'm a bird guy, but cats are fun. I got a soft spot for them because my cat died. But yeah. I did not mean to do that. What am I doing? Farmer, I almost blocked you. I'm so sorry. Okay, there. Fat fingers. They're really fat. Okay, so DMT chain, it's Smoothie Phone. On Sui, you have AAA cat or AAA cat. Whatever. This one is considered the community coin over there. They do have a Cabal coin over there. It's called Blub. Blub, they're taunting it as the bonk of Sui. Me personally, I'd rather have some cat because I like the community coins. But if you want to play the Cabal coins like Brett over on Base or Blub on Sui, these are your Cabal coins. They just have like a leader that just drives the pump, or a leader group, I guess you can say, that just drives the pump. So on Solana or on Phantom, THC, 10 Hat Cat, that is the community coin that I like over there. They do have a Cabal coin, or a couple of them. They have Esco, and then they have Goggles. I do not like Goggles that much, mainly because of like the I don't know. It's just has like huge Cabal vibes on it. But Goggles is definitely a Cabal coin. It'll probably continue to go places. It has got to be the dumbest meme ever. But me personally, I just like I like 10 Hat Cat. 10 Hat Cat is cool. It's both a cult, it's both a commodity, and it's a vibe, and it's a community coin. So I don't know. That's just me. But Solana, you got Popcat, you got Giga, you got Dog with Hat, you have Retardio. Retardio is actually a good one. Retardio. This one is a culture and it's a cult coin. Retardio. Come on. So culture coins, those are going to be like the things that you hear on the internet. Like you hear people say retardio, like after they make a statement on Twitter all the time, or like on TikTok, you'll hear people who are like, that dude's got Riz, or that guy's cooking, or just random stuff. That guy's got swag, just junk like that. Those are going to be your culture coins. That's what culture is. So think of it like you go to Mexico, or you go to Mexico and they have their own culture. They have their own holidays. They have their own things that they do and things that they say. It's the same concept on the internet. You have internet culture, Riz, Cook, Retardio. These are culture coins or culture things out of the internet. That's how you can understand that. Avalanche, you have No Chill, which is a community coin, and then you have Caulk, which is a mix of a community and a Cabal coin. On Linea, you have Foxy. Foxy is basically a hybrid of a community and a Cabal coin. This one is talked about by a lot of the talking heads on Twitter. So Foxy will probably continue to do well going into the Linea airdrop. Obviously, time will tell. We'll see what will happen. But if you're playing the chain game, Foxy on Linea is probably going to be your play over there. Just understand these are things that are like a trade. So going into the airdrop, there will probably be liquidity leaving the chain, but you need to determine your trading position into that. If you go on base, you have Brett, you have Keycat. Brett is a Cabal coin. I don't need to pull up that chart. It's already in multiple millions, hundreds of millions. Keycat, oh geez, sorry guys. Keycat is 32 mil, and this one's kind of like it was a Cabal coin, but the community is actually starting to pick this one up. I like this one. This one gives me like Popcat vibes. This one is over on base. I would say a good price to pick this up is probably between 0.15 to like 0.25. That would be a good place to pick it up, but that's for Keycat. Me personally, my plays on base, okay, are Ski Dog and OK Egg, like two random other ones. I mainly just vote for them on Aerodrome. I vote for different pools, and I just get a bunch of rewards. So that's basically my play on the memes. Is I'm accumulating a bunch of them from bribes on Aerodrome. Aerodrome pays really good yields, but OK Egg I think is going to do really well on base. Obviously, time will tell. We'll see what will happen with this, but I could definitely see this do another one of these. Mr. Miggles. Mr. Miggles. This one, I would consider it a mix of a Cabal and community coin. It does seem like it was being pushed by like a small group, but the community did start ending up developing and building around it. Mr. Miggles. Miggle. So Mr. Miggles. This is literally the dumbest cat ever, but that's what makes the meme go viral. It's those hated rally or those hated cats and hated tokens. Those are the best ones. Those usually do really well. Hyper Liquid has its own. It's called Purr, Purr. It's basically its own meme on there. If you're guys, I'm talking about memes on different chains if you're just trying to look for trades. Do I think these are like the best of the best? I think they're more of like trades. Do they have the ability to reach escape velocity and transcend just being tied to the chain? Of course they do. I think Giga is a really good example one of those, and same thing with Popcat. Those first started out on Solana, but I think they are at the stage where they're able to transcend above just the chain. Or like on SP or like SPX on Ethereum, that is a multi-chain token. Like that is literally a meme coin that people buy. It's not just like a meme coin on ETH. It is a meme coin that people buy. Not a meme coin on ETH. It's not tied to ETH. It actually has escape velocity now. It's the same thing with Dog of Hat, or it's the same thing with ticker Bitcoin. Yes, they were born on Ethereum, but when people think ticker Bitcoin, they're like, oh, I'll go buy ticker Bitcoin. No, you don't have to go get ETH, go on the chain and do all the jazz. Instead, you can actually buy on different exchanges, different places, different chains. It's bridged in multiple places. That is like the meme coin. It's grown and it's transcended above the particular chain that's on. An example of one that's tied to its chain is like KeyCat. KeyCat is tied to Base. OKA tied to Base. Foxy tied to Linea. But they do have the potential to reach escape velocity if they're able to transcend out of that. Let's go and get back into these questions. Those are the main chains right there. Oh, actually, there's one more. I forgot the biggest chain of all. It's a Bitcoin. So on Bitcoin, you have a couple of runes. You have $1 billion cat, which I think this one is going to do many numbers this cycle. It's at 77 mil. This is a buy for me. I think $1 billion cat is going to billions and billions. I think it's going to do well. Why? One is it's on Bitcoin right now. So what's the liquidity of Bitcoin? Well, it's in the trillions because that's the market cap of Bitcoin. What's the target? Multiple billions. I'd say 15, 20 billion. Easy for $1 billion cat. Why? Because it's not just a cat. It's like Bitcoin glasses. So it's a meme on Bitcoin. It's a meme on a cat. And it's also a universal meme because you can put these glasses literally on anything. And on top of that, they have a really good cult. They got a pretty good shill army. So $1 billion cat, in my opinion, is going places. If you compare that to Dog Go to the Moon, this is like the most mid meme ever. Do I have some dog? Of course I got some dog. Did I buy dog? No, I didn't. I just got it from an airdrop. Would I buy dog here? No, you bet your buns I wouldn't. I would rather buy $1 billion cat. If I was sitting there on Bitcoin and I had to choose either holding Bitcoin or dog, I would say it would probably be a better trade to buy dog because you still have Bitcoin and dog exposure. But if I have the option to choose between $1 billion cat and Dog Go to the Moon, I'm picking $1 billion cat. So at this stage, I do think Dog Go to the Moon will outperform Bitcoin, but like that's not the best one to buy. Oh, you guys didn't see anything I was showing. I'm so sorry. Here, these are the universal cat glasses. But yeah. Also, keep in mind you are going to have different things that launch, like Gizmo the Imaginary Kitten, Puka Cannot Be Stopped. All these different memes that launch that are launched to steal all of your $1 billion cat or any of the memes that you have. Do I think Puka is going to zero? No, I don't. I just think it's a Cabal coin that just launched out. As long as the Cabal doesn't sell, you're Gucci. You're solid. Take it out. You're good. But I would rather hold $1 billion cat, me personally. That's especially if you look at in terms of the size of the cult and what they've already accomplished. I think $1 billion cat is just a better play, just in general. What's next? Chats. Okay. Let me get some agua. 1 second. Does anyone else get thirsty when they do live streams? I get thirsty. Okay. Go to Arbitrum Predicts. Okay, yeah, let's finish this movie phone real quick. Arbitrum Predicts. Why can't I go to your link? Okay, I'll just type it in. I've actually already been there. Arbitrum Predicts. Guys, my internet is slow. I have too many tabs. I got to get rid of some of these tabs. Get rid of this. Get rid of Doge Market. Okay. Anyways, it's not loading for me right now. I'm still trying to go. Okay, so Arbitrum Predicts, basically what he was talking about, anyone can create their own prediction market. So instead of going like on Polymarket, you can do it on Arbitrum and using a smoothie phone. Like it's literally a no-brainer play. It's both a meme coin and a utility coin. Simple Farmer, we know. Smoothie Phone is good. I know. There's no better meme coin going into this bull market, not election cycle. The thesis is simple. Thesis is Roblox. Roblox is cool. I do like Roblox. Roblox is good. Have you dabbled on Pulse Chain? Oh, snap, guys. They are here. Pulse Chain is probably going to do something. They have cults. You can stream Roblox with us. I'm down for that. We can do a Roblox stream. That'll be fun. Roblox, you guys do crank out. I never played Roblox, though, just FYI. That was not beyond my generation. I was before that generation. I was the RuneScape generation. Prediction markets launching on base. Oh, yeah, they're launching on base too. It's good. But, okay, we aren't going to show that one because he says words. I don't like those words. He keeps dying. No schedule. Just stream. Oh, okay. Check out SP, sir. I like SP. SP is good. SP is solid. We'll just pull up SP because I want to see what the price is. I'm looking for a dip on it. I ended up buying I kept buying at the top. I usually buy at local tops and just buy. It's just a sit it and forget it play for me. Senko chain. How's Smoothie Phone doing? Smoothie Phone, $34. I think this is a $10,000 phone. Oh, you guys couldn't see what I was talking about. Smoothie Phone. Yeah. 1.43 mil. I think it's a $10,000 phone. It's going to have to cook, though. It'll take some time. Also, keep in mind, it is on a layer 3, so it is going to have some risk determined based on DMT token. I think DMT token is going to do well this bull run, so I think SP will be okay. How do you quickly and most accurately know if it still has at least 100x left in the tank? Okay, so you need to look at it in terms of probabilities and target market caps, and you can use some of the tokens that are already out there as comparison. So let's use this for example. Let's just type in whiff. Everyone knows. Actually, it's going to pull up so many. I can't believe I just said let's type in whiff. Okay, cool. It's on base. We'll take this chart. So whiff is trading at, that is not the market cap. Let's use PopCat because why not? PopCat is better example to use. So PopCat, $1.56 billion. So let's go ahead and put this into perspective. Bitcoin is trading at like 1.2, 1.3 trillion. Ethereum is like 600 or 700 billion. Solana is like 120 or 150 million or something like that. Or it's like 100 mil. I don't even know what it is off the top of my head. Now, do I think PopCat can flip the actual chain it's on? Yeah, there's a possibility, but has anything ever done it in the past? No, nothing's done it in the past. So what that tells me is the PopCat meme is limited to the target market cap of Solana. In theory, the reason for that is a couple of reasons. First is this is the chain it was born on, and that's where the initial liquidity is. So if PopCat rises, you're theoretically going to be hindered by the Solana price action. So when you're pooling, so just like back in the DeFi days, when you are a pool two, so let's say, for example, the token you're providing liquidity with, let's say YAM, for example, and you're farming the YAM token. If you pair ETH with YAM token and YAM is being emitted, causing the price to go down, this brings the price of your ETH down because you have impermanent loss because other people are selling this out. So it's the same concept with PopCat, to where the price of PopCat is not going to, I wouldn't say be held back. I would say the PopCat price action is going to be hindered a little bit by the Solana price action because it is going to be drawn down by that. It's always paired against it. You never want to pair any asset with an asset that is going down in price. You always want to pair it with the same or continuing to increase in price. Because if you look at the meme coins on Ethereum, those are literally just cooking right now. Once Ethereum doubles in market cap, or at least reaches the next all-time high, this will cause all the other meme coins that you think are ripping now to just absolutely rip. Why? Because it's a mix of the liquidity pool price action, bringing it up. So the rising tide lifts all boats. The price of ETH goes up, the other price of the tokens go up because they're paired against ETH. And you also have all these new ETH token holders they just have a bunch of money now in their pocket, just like the guy walking into the casino with money. It's going to be spent somewhere. He's going to spend it on some of these meme coins. So, putting that into perspective, the reason why, if the ETH price goes up, this causes your memes to theoretically go up, is because if I have one ETH paired to 100 MOG tokens, and that one ETH is worth $2,000, that means 100 MOG tokens are worth $2,000, or I think I said 1,000. You get the point. We'll just say I said 100 MOG. So $2,000, one ETH, 100 MOG. That means 100 MOG is worth $2,000. If this ETH goes up to $4,000, I have one ETH, 100 MOG. That means 100 MOG is now worth $4,000 because it's paired with ETH. Now, if that ETH goes to $1,000, my 100 MOG is now $1,000 because that's just keeping all things equal. If nothing changes in the liquidity pool, if it always stays the same, in theory, the price of that token you have paired against it is going to go down, and it rises and falls based on the token it's paired against. That's why a lot of people are starting to do stable coins, because the stable coin just stays stable. So if the price goes up, you just have permanent loss. You just have less tokens, but your dollar value is higher. The price goes down, dollar value goes down, but you have more tokens. So it just helps keep the equation, like one side of the equation, constant. All right. So going back to your question, I kind of went on a tangent. How do you quickly and most accurately know if it still has at least 100x left in the tank? You need to determine the chain that it's on and the target market that it has. It's a cat on PopCat. This is a very viral thing. It's always been a viral thing on the internet. Cats and dogs are basically the most viral animals on the internet. They just are. They're all over there. So you can see this going to a higher market cap. I think cats are a little bit more viral than dogs. So Doge last cycle went to over $100 billion. So that basically gives PopCat a potential target market cap of 100 billion, but it's limited to Solana. So basically how I look at it, I'm like, okay, I think a conservative price for PopCat, factoring in that there's hundreds of cats out there, or thousands, actually tens of thousands of different cat coins out there, I'd say PopCat would be like a $25 to $50 billion target market cap. That's not 100x in the tank for me. Could it go to more than that? Of course it can. But is it highly likely? As the price goes up, the risk to reward goes down. At the end of the day, every single token out there, it can go to zero. And at the end of the day, the highest it can go is theoretically infinite. But in reality, it's some extremely high number. But as you get higher in market cap, that higher number now becomes a closer and closer target to eventually it peaks out and no longer people are like, oh, well, it's already at 50 bill. I'd rather buy something else. You have to look at these things like the greater fool theory or a Ponzi. If you don't think someone else if there isn't like a thesis drawn out, like, hey, this is going to do another 100x, there's no reason for someone to buy. If they don't have a reason to buy, they aren't going to buy. That's how these things eventually just top out. It's like if Bitcoin was trading at $100 million, do you really think it's going to 200 mil? Is it going to do a 2x? Just factor that in. Like if Bitcoin was trading at $100 million, would you buy it right now? If Bitcoin was trading at 50K, would you buy it right now? If Bitcoin was trading at $5, and with what you know now, would you buy it now? $5, it's a no-brainer. At 50K, I might have a second thought. At 25K, I'm in. At 35K, I'm buying. At 45K, I'm starting to get a little bit hesitant. At 55K, I think I'm going to hold. At 65K, yeah, it's not for me. I'm going to look for something else. At 75K, I'd rather buy something else. Do I hold Bitcoin? Yes, I do. Did I buy earlier? Yes, I bought when I was like, okay, look, this is a no-brainer buy. That's how you have to look at it in probabilities. if you're new to the space, you may not understand it now, but this is the time thing. You will get it over time. I've been in this space almost 5 years now. I've seen a lot. I've messed around with a lot. I've bought a lot. I've sold a lot. I've lost a lot of money. I've made a lot of money. That's just with experience. It's your cost of tuition. For some people, it costs a lot of money because they lose a bunch of money. I was one of those guys. For other people, it's basically free because they learn from other YouTubers or people who share their experience, sharing it with you now. I'm trying to speed and advance that for you so you don't have to go through the school of hard knocks that I had to go through. So I hope it helps, but that's how you look at it. You're meant to make me sound good, not bad with intern. Okay. I don't know what it means, but I guess you're the whiff intern. You won't find it on Deck Screener. That's how you know it's early. Built on Sanko Layer 3. Yeah. It's you got to go to defined.fi. I'll share it. It's this one here. I lost my place. Snap. Okay. We'll figure out where I'm at. Snap. Okay, I found it. Okay. No base ETF. I did say base. I said Brett, Miggles, OK Egg, Keycat, and Higher. Oh, Higher was the other one. I like Higher. Higher is cool. I like Higher on Solana and base. Guys, it's literally just a culture meme. Higher. Like it was born out of crypto. Like send it higher. Like just don't overthink it, guys. Yeah. I was sharing the wrong tab. I do that too much. Roblox owns the trenches at a 200 mil cap or 200K cap. I don't think it owns the trenches, but they are in the trenches. I do like Roblox. Roblox is fun. See, they have a small community. They are in this chat. They are in this stream. That's your vibe. That's who Roblox is. Yes, I hold some, guys. Don't worry. What do you think about Circle meme? I've seen it. The circle you looked, you got to buy. Nah, I'm good. I am one. I'm sorry. You don't know how to reply on stream. Haha. Yeah. Hey, I just replied. I didn't reply, but I posted. It's been a while, guys. Take it easy on me. People just want to get rich quick. Yeah. Tell me something I don't know. Crypto. Well, actually, the reason why I haven't been streaming or talking on YouTube is because I've been doing construction work and drywall and all kinds of stuff. I won't tell you the channel, but there is a YouTube channel that I have as well. Maybe you can find it, but it's a faceless one where I also do cooking videos and I also do one for construction and just like rehabbing houses and stuff. I don't do crypto full time, guys. Crypto is just a hobby. It's fun to me. Are they unable to do something useful with your time? This is actually enjoyment. I continue to do that, or I like doing this, so that's why I continue to do this. Okay. I go big bag. I think it was supposed to be I got big bag win and Tuker. I like Tuker. Tuker is both an entertainment and a Cabal coin. Win is definitely a Cabal coin. God did. Yeah, God is legend, always. Sir, can you trade on Sanko 420? Would be super fun to see on stream, built on SP. Yeah, drop a link. I'll have to. I think I got a link earlier. No, I got arbitrum420.com. I need Sanko 420. Let me see. I could maybe Sanko420.com. I spelled that wrong. Sanko420.com. Let's see what it says. Access denied, boy. What? Oh, that's why. Guys, I can't access it. I can't get on a VPN and do it. But anyways, yeah. Double up is so easy. I'll have to mess around with Sanko 420 after this stream. Good Lord, this chart. Is MAD a Cabal coin? What is MAD? I'll look up MAD. M-A-D. Colby. It's loading, guys. I don't know. I need a new computer. I'm gonna sell some SPX. I'm kidding, guys. SPX is it's a cult. This is a new coin. Oh, I think it's new. Let me see. 3 hours and 27 minutes. Yeah, mad is you're just trying to sell your bags on us. So no thanks. I don't know. Well, actually, we'll take a look at it at least. What is mad? This Dev is in the chat. He wants to sell on you guys. They don't have anything on here. I don't know enough about Mad to say, but just based on him just talking about it and it just launched 3 hours ago, he's either a bag holder, the dev, or he's just a community member. What the pants is right. Senko 420 and do a trade, man. 4 minutes, 20 seconds. You pick price or up or down. Okay. Okay. I'll do it. But I gotta tack on it. Guys, if I do VPN, it's gonna no, I can't do it on there. Okay, I'll do it. Senko 420. Let's see. Guys, I hope we don't if we drop, it's your fault. I'm going on VPN. 2 seconds, guys. If we drop, it's your fault. Man. Come on. All right, so let's see. What country do you guys want to be in? I say we go to Brazil. And 3, 2, 1. And I think we're gonna rug. It's connecting, guys. We're about to rug. And it's really slow. Yeah, if you thought this was slow, just wait till you get a VPN. This is the perks of living in the boonies. You get terrible internet. Oh, we're almost there, guys. We're going to San Paulo. And we're almost there. Come on. Man, this is terrible. Why can't I connect? All right, we're going to Bahamas. Forget this. I think we rugged. Did it work? I think this worked. I think this is gonna work. This is a good hack right here. So if we go to this, let's it okay. So we gotta have 2 tabs open. Okay, guys, what's up? I'm back, and it's reverbing really bad. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of one of these. I hope it don't rug. It's gonna rug. Wait, no, it's not. Wait. Screen share. Snap. Okay, Cinco 420. We did it. We did it, guys. We hacked the system. Okay, so we're gonna get this stream. Okay, so we got 2 streams, guys. I don't get it, but can you guys, like, say, "Yo, you're still here"? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Oh, wait, it's satellites here. Okay, can you I think you guys can hear me. I'm just gonna assume you guys can. Yes! We didn't rug. Okay, guys, I found out how to get around it. Okay, so we gotta go back to this one. We're gonna trade. We're gonna make a trade. Um, where is it? Okay, I gotta find the screen. Okay, I got so many tabs. I gotta close these. We'll close this. Don't close Sync 420 Drake. Ah! I closed it. I need a new computer, guys. So bad. Come on, please, please, please don't rug. Yes, it worked. Okay, okay. Let's connect. Oh, you guys lost my screen. Chunk, chunk, chunk. Alright, 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 alright. I'm working, I'm working. Chill, chill, chill. Chill, 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 chill. Okay, come on. Okay, it worked. Alright, alright, we're in. We're in, we're in, we're in, we're in, we're in. Okay, let's retry. Alright, let's connect. Yeah, boys. It's gonna be fun. Come on. This is, like, worse than dial-up. Jeez. Network switched to Senko. Okay, we're gonna play. What are we gonna play? Unknown. Come on. What happened? Okay, I'm on the wrong chain. I'm on Senko chain now, so let me play. I I use Rabby. I don't like using whatchamacallit. Okay, so I want to use select a market. We'll do DMT, 'cause why not? I'm gonna select higher, 'cause I'm just higher. I don't wanna give up my SP, but we're gonna have to use that. So select an amount. One snap, I'm losing 1 SP? Ah, man. Okay, guys. Come on. Come on. Okay. Oh, I gotta approve the token. Alright. Guys, we're gonna watch me either I don't even know what I'm doing. I think I'm just gonna lose my money. But guys, it's all for the fun of it, so we're gonna see what happens. Farmer, you owe me an SP if I lose. If I win, you owe me an SP as well. Alright, let's see. What? Oh, I'm in the wrong wallet. Let me go to a different wallet. Come on. Come on. Guys, I'm so sorry. This is, like, awfully atrociously slow. Okay, here it is. SP token. Okay, we're good. We're Gucci here. We're Gucci Gucci. Okay, so now let's do this again. We're gonna do DMT. We're gonna do higher. I'm gonna do some SP. I'm gonna do 1, and let's do this. I don't even know what the DMT chart. I think it's like 45. Alright, guys, we gotta pray it goes higher, okay? 'Cause oh, it's 44.83. Okay, here we go. This is actually pretty fun. This is intense. This reminds me of, what was that one game called? Uh, it was Moon or Doom. This is when I was farming over on Blast. It was the dumbest thing ever. I was up like 1 mil, or no, not 1 mil. I was up like, 3K, and then I lost it all because you kept playing. That's how it works with these things. That's why you don't do it. That's the only reason why I was just farming. The only reason why I'm doing this is because, like, I don't know, they asked me to. It's fun. Okay, so the start price is 44.83. My amount is 1, higher. Time remaining is 4.01. So, the DMT chart right now is 44.84. Guys, go pump the chart. Pump the chart. How does it even look from a chart perspective? 44.84. I think it's doable. I think we can do it. I wonder, can you manipulate this? 44.8432. So if nobody buys, I guess I get roasted? But if nobody sells, I also get roasted? Oh, you guys can you not see? Oh, yeah, yeah, that's it's even worse, guys. I have 2 live streams running under 2 windows, so it just makes it worse. Alright, so let's go ahead and save that for later, and let's answer some questions. Track, tap. Okay, yeah, the tap airdrop is out. I'm bullish on both of them. I think track and tap are good. HOA on Pulse Chain. What's HOA? HOA, this actually looks interesting. I remember they had, daggone it, what was the name of that coin? Teddy Bear. Teddy Bear, that was their community coin over there. Come on, load. I wanna see HOA. HOA actually sounds fun because I deal with housing and HOA all the time. So, having HOA meme coin and being able to short it, that would be amazing. I hope you can short this thing. GM, meow. What do you think of Kakek? Oh, dude, Kakek is solid. I hold a bunch. I like Kakek. It's a, autism cult coin. This is fun. Hex orange address. That's what HOA is? Okay. At 5 mil cap, I don't know. It's got 112K in liquidity. Probably has more liquidity pools elsewhere. Let me see the chart. I don't know enough about this thing to say. I just had this movie phone up, Senko 420. We'll check in later. The chart looks solid on HOA. But yeah, I just have Teddy Bear. They also have BLSI, Bullseye. Man, bro, this is so slow. So slow. I need to exit out some of these tabs. Yeah, the chart on HOA doesn't look that bad at all. I'll keep HOA on the list since, I mean, I don't know, you're telling me HOA is something. I'll have to look into it later. I'm not much of a pulse chain guy, but I know they got a over there, so maybe it'll do something, maybe it won't. GM, okay, I already did that. If you were buying right now, what's on your list to buy for some 100Xs that haven't run yet? I literally just closed the tab that I had with it. I would say Hiko is still good. I would say Boop, the dog, is good. I would say I really like SPX still, but, SPX is barely 100X in the table or in the cards. I just think it's gonna be a really strong performer. Apu, definitely. Apu Girl. You got Cook, F-Bomb, definitely. You got Brainlet, Smoothie Phone for sure. You got CCTV. You got Bell Queen, Autism. You got Helia. Okay, Egg, Aura, Stonks. I think Stonks is gonna be pretty strong. You got Badger, 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 because all they say is Badger, 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 bad, bad, Badger, Badger. That's all they say. It's fun. It's cool. Uh, Joe, you got Mini, um, Speed, Gondola on ETH is solid. You got 10 Hat Cat on Phantom. You got Zoomer. Maybe Foxy on Linea if that's your vibe and that's your trade. Um, maybe Skibidi Toilet's cool. Dorito is a utility coin, but it's good. Your prediction was wrong. I lost, guys. Snap, close. Do I need to play again? Do you guys want me to play again and lose more smoothie? What? It went up. Someone pumped it, and I still lost. Maybe it pumped after. That's a scam. That's a scam. Why didn't you buy early? Oh, oh man. Predict the price trend correctly after 4 minutes and 20 seconds and win your deposit. Okay, guys. Man, it is skewed against our favor because it's 1.6x, but still, it's fun. So let me see the ETH chart. Maybe we'll get some more action. Guys, we'll do this for you guys. Select a market. We'll do ETH. We're gonna do higher. Senko SP. We'll do one. Man, guys, I'm losing all my SP token. We'll only approve one more. So after we lose this or win this, we're done. That's how it rolls. We're cutting it off. We're cutting it off. Mm. It's loading. Still waiting, guys. Just approved. Confirm the transaction. We're in. We'll come back to that. We'll let that cook. All right, let's get into some questions. We are a little autistic. Autism. Yeah, dude, I like autism. Maybe stream in 4 hours. Dude, I'm gonna be exhausted after this stream. It'll probably be like a tomorrow or a Sunday stream type of thing. Yo, Drake. Yo, what up? What up? You've been in crypto longer than dude, it's been so long. I don't even know. I probably have been longer than 5 years, but whatever. Um, it's fun. Hopefully we don't lose on Smoothie Phone this time. I think we're gonna get roasted. Uh, prediction markets on Arbitrum launched. I can't go on prediction markets, dude. I'm already losing my shirt on SP. Snap. I already lost one SP. That stuff's cold. Coming to base in mainnet. That was Omni being sad because I said he's bad at Roblox. That's dope. I actually was researching Arsic and found Butoshi was in the AI space for quite a while. He is, or he dropped a rune incorporating a Satoshi LLM text. Yo, teleconstruction. The construction channel? It's called the Frugal Landlord. But maybe you can find it. I don't know. It's a small channel. It's like 300 followers or something. I started it. It's like a year ago because I was like, I'm already doing this stuff. Why not hit record? Uh, Gambled on his project for 1 mil from I don't know which one. I do painting and plastering fence. Blue smile. Painting and plastering. All right, I hate plaster, dude. I do not like plaster. Plaster is annoying. Drywall, I hate drywall as well. But I gotta get. I tell you, my favorite to do is like rig and stuff. Electrical is fun, but you get absolutely roasted. Like if you, I just shocked myself. Um, this was 2 days ago. Putting in a dishwasher, and the line it was cut, so I couldn't. I was using my sensor to see if it had electricity, and it wasn't picking up anything. The wire was covering it. As soon as I started cutting into my knife, it just goes. Zzz. It was good. Plumbing is just like it's the yeah, dude. As soon as you open up the plumbing, it's literally something else, something after the next thing after the next thing. You think you're installing a faucet, but the supply lines are bad. Change out the supply lines and the shut-off valve is bad. You change out the shut-off valve and then the pipe ends up being a leaker. Then you have to change out the pipe and then you all kinds of stuff. That's plumbing for you. But yeah, if it works, it works. Yeah, we're on Senko 420 and I'm about to lose again. Someone pump the ETH chart because I'm about to lose. I got 1 minute and 24 seconds. Snap, snap, guys. Bummer. That's okay. That's okay. We're done. I think Roblox Tate was calling Roblox intern lazy, not you. Oh, okay. SP. It's movie phone. Yeah. It's on defined.finance. It's the chart. Would be dope if you could release 20 with added VPN. Release a 420 video with VPN if you can get. I'm doing it right now, man. We're live. Live with it. SP. If someone wants to fund it, we'll keep doing more. But as of now, I'm cutting it off, guys. You got to. That's how you gotta do it with these gambling casino things. You have to. Mad Purple color on Solana. Don't know about Mad Purple. Never heard of it. Um, I'll rug for 2 seconds, then come back prob. Oh, it'll rub. Okay, Norway. I shoulda did Norway. Oh, dude, I'm literally catching up with the chat. I'm so sorry. We survived. Argentina, we back. Question mark. Yeah. Oh, man. SP Good Tech live. IO live. We back. Dude, I'm still catching up to this thing. What the snap? It's so weird. SankoPredicts.com. Dude, someone pump the East chart. We're about to get roasted. Get silent. Can you get loud and clear? You good? No. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, cool, cool. Ah, I lost. Win stream on Senko TV. I need to do Senko TV and Roblox, guys. Guys, for context, 4 minutes, 20 seconds, and you can predict the asset up or down. Your prediction was wrong, but I don't look built by the Chad on SP. Yeah, dude. Farmer is a chat, but unfortunately, I lost. Mic tap or winning. Someone market, dude. You market too late. Come on, come on. All right, can we orchestrate market buy next time? What if we? No, I already lost. I can't. Is that Windows PC? Bro, your internet is cooked. It is so cooked. Yeah. Should have done Soul, bro. Snap. Should have done Soul. Mic tap. I don't know how loud it is, but I hope that should be loud. More volume. It's near better to play on ETH because it moves way more. I did do ETH. I got roasted. Yeah, exactly, more volume. Homeowners Association. Reflect refresh. Let's see price. I got roasted, bro, and I can't refresh that page because I'm off VPN now because it's so slow. You get Roblox. I already got some. Put me on, and I'll put you on the smoothie phone. Okay. Unpaid intern, I have none. Play Soul. Okay, Farmer. Alright, I'll make a deal with you, Farmer. If I play Soul and I lose, you pay me 2 smoothie phone. If I win, you pay me 2 smoothie phone. Deal? Just reply deal, yes or no, and I'll do it. Yes. Roblox on Soul. Mint each streaming Roblox in 4 hours. Launch your own market and you earn protocol fees. What do you think? Oh, you earn protocol fees. That's cool. Yo, scroll up. Plumbers make uh, plumbers make bank though. Bitcoin slapping me around, dude. Oh, he's in. Let's go. All right, so we're doing Solana because you said do Solana. So guys, we better win because we're playing the Solana chart. So okay, so Solana is 166. So we're gonna do Sol, and we're gonna do some Smoothie. We're gonna do another one, some SP. All right, so the deal, guys, is if I win, I get 2 Smoothie. If I lose, I get 2 Smoothie. So at the end of the day, I either walk away with 1 point or no, point 0.6 extra smoothie, or I'm at a loss for smoothie. So I think it's better than being at a loss for 2 smoothie. I appreciate you putting it up. Let's see how it goes. Win or lose, guys, we are in the green. Alright, I'll create my own prediction market too. Let's see. Alright, we are come on. Alright, we're in. We're in. Okay. Alright, so goldensyncopredicts.com. Let's do this. Sanko predicts. Now you guys are understanding why Smoothie Phone is undervalued. This guy is creating all this stuff. The dude's a chat. It's fun. I like this stuff. That's why I said it's arcade in a box. That's literally my son. Ah! Take off those VPNs, homie. This is what we see. Alright, I'll go on a VPN, guys. I'm not trying to rug on you guys. I'm not trying to rug, but we're about to rug. Okay. What was you said Norway, so I'm gonna select Norway. Where's Norway? Norway. Come on, Norway. Come on, come on, come on. Pray this works. Connecting to Oslo. Can you guys see me? Hi. Can you guys see me? Can you see me? What about hear me? Hear me? Mm, I think we rug. Come on, chat. Someone just say something. Snap. Snap, snap, snap. I think maybe I'll try the other chat. Did I die? Ooh, it says 142.03. Oh, snap! You made it. Okay. Alright, cool. Yes, we see you. Okay, Mike, what's up? Roblox. Alright. So we're gonna do sync up predicts, guys. So we're gonna share this tab. Oh, wait, we gotta show our winner. Alright, so we'll figure this out. The loser's pool deposits will be sent to the winner's pool at expire. I've never done this, so we're gonna figure this out. So we're gonna go ahead and play this. So we're gonna do well, actually, I wanna create my own market. So Senka predicts, you probably create your own market here. Guys, I've never been on this site, so just heads up. Um, create your own market, earn 10% of the total fees, approved pending projected new game. So we'll do a new game name, real world event, the market, real world event, game type. How about we do crypto? Yeah, that's fun. And we'll do it for that's already created. So we're gonna do a real world event because why not? Real world event. Candidate A. Hmm. What should we do, guys? Tell me what we should do. I'm going to the chat. What do you guys want me to do? Tell me what you want me to do. I'll wait on you guys. Oh, actually, no, I won't get it created in time. There's no way. Oh, I think Farmer's texting me. No, he's not. Someone else is. All right. NBA game type. Okay, so which one? Which game? End game put who will win. Okay, so which game? So I'll put in the expiries while we're waiting on it. So I'll do November 1st to November 2nd, just in case. And then yeah, we won't forget the address. Okay, in game put will win. Which game? Tell me a game. Oh, by the way, guys, we got 54 seconds till we figure out if we win this whole one. It's 166.45, and we're in at 160.30 or 166.30. Oh. Oh, yeah, so we're about to win. Let's see if we win. I'm good with that. I'd rather walk away and green. Okay, so Cavs and Magic. Oh, definitely the Magic. All right, so let's see. Cavs. I'll just do Cavs. Magic. And I won't upload an image. I'm not going through that. Game name. Okay. Cavs versus Magic. Create game. Lock time must be before expiry time. Okay, so expiry time. Oh, my lock time. Oh, I got it. I got it. Okay, okay. I told you this is my first time doing it. Okay, that makes sense. So let's do lock time 3:57. Let's do okay, let's do expiry time tomorrow. Give some people time to no, we can't do it tomorrow because it's 5. So let's do 5. Okay, 5:57, and we'll go ahead and create this game. Guys, you can go do whatever you want. All right, let's see. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Waiting. We're waiting. Under game name, put information. Yeah, okay, cool. All right, come on. Load, 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 load. Okay, we're loading. We're loading. We're loading. I'm about to confirm transaction. We're doing something on the blockchain. Come on. Okay. Almost there, guys. This is awesome. Like, I love this. It's great. Game added successfully. So I think we're gonna be in the yeah. Approve it. I'm just kidding. Expiry time. So we got 1 hour, guys. Have fun. Do your thing. I'll share it with you guys. You guys can check it. All right. Let's go and check and see who we won now. Let's go. Your prediction was correct. Your prize has been sent to your wallet. All right, let's see if I actually got it. I don't know if I actually got this in my wallet, guys. I really don't know. Let's see if I actually got it. Let's see. Let's see. Let's transactions. Oh, I got 1.6 SP in my wallet. Let's go. It worked. Farmer, you owe me 2 SP. I gotta pay for this losing trade over here. Come on. 4 o'clock market close. Oh. Oh, yeah, yeah, market is closed. You're right. I was supposed to buy something, I think. How did the market do? Alright, let's see the market. The market is up 0.41%. Otis Elevator, I think that one's cool. I like Otis. Some other stocks I like is Coin, of course. I like TeraWulf. I like CLSK. I like some LEU on nuclear energy. Forget it, whatever. Deal. Let's go. Guys, we won. Okay, that was it. That was fun. I actually did like that. That was actually fun. But we won. Finally. Wait, who's on the leaderboard? I can't play this anymore. I'll at the end of the day, I'll lose money. What a winner. You should do an airdrop in, Smoothie phone token, farmer. Wait, maybe I'm on the leaderboard. You guys might be able to find me. Wait, let's see. Game wins, game loses. So I'm 1 for 2. So oh, snap. Guys, I'm here. I'm -1. Wait, no, that's not my wallet address. I don't remember what it is. It's like some random one. But I'm on the leaderboard. No, this is mine. This is mine, guys. Yeah, I doxed myself, but yeah, that's one of my wallets. I got something there. But anyways, yeah, guys, that was fun. That was actually a lot of fun. We actually won. Alright, I can't play anymore. Like, I literally can't. I'll close the tabs. Like, we just can't. I think I talked about all that I wanted to talk about today. That was actually a lot of fun playing around with Senko and Senko Predicts. That was actually more fun than I expected. So that was sauce. Farmer, keep building, man. I like those games. I literally called it arcade in a box. I think I forgot one thing in there. Let me see. Uh, here it is. So we'll close it with this, unless you guys got anything else to say. So yeah, so SP on here, arcade in a box, smoothie phone, Colt commodity, 333 target market cap. But Apu, many SPX, you guys were asking any 100X is still in the bag for a lot of these. Well, you can see here, this is like the screenshot. So you can pause the screen if you want, or just go on Twitter. All this stuff's there. I'm still adding some slowly over time. How many bolts can one person be in? I don't join them. I made that mistake last cycle. I joined the Luna and Jewel cult. It didn't end well. I got roasted. And I think there's a time and own cult too. But don't join the cults. Only invest in the cycle. Trust me when I say this. You will lose your shirt if you join the cult. Anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. That was fun. We got to do more meme streams more often. Maybe do some Senko ones. Like that is actually fun. But I got to get on a live stream with the Roblox Chads, and I also got to get on a live stream on Senko TV. I got to try it once. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Tell me what you guys think of the video, what you guys want to see more of. And of course, if you guys want to join the Discord, link is in the description below so you guys can check that out. That was a lot of fun. Thank you guys. Let's hit it with a wisdom on there. Driver Chapter 20 verses 4. Sluggards do not plow in season. So at harvest time, they look but find nothing. Guys, so to understand this verse and related to crypto, this season is the bear market and harvest time is the bull market. If you are not planting those seeds in the bear market, you don't have any crops to harvest in the bull run. Keep that in mind, guys.